Cześć, witam serdecznie i zapraszam na premierowy odcinek z Assassin's Creed Odyssey Los Atlantydy. Owy dodatek wprowadza nowe podwodne miasto, skrywające nowe sekrety do odkrycia, mityczne stwory, zagadki, zadania, nowy sprzęt itd., itd. Żeby rozpocząć zadanie, raczej dodatek, musimy wykonać misję z podstawki Dziedziczka Wspomnień. Jest to tutaj ta część mapy w tym miejscu. Los Atlantydy, Dziedziczka Wspomnień. Krótka, niejasna wiadomość zawiera więcej pytań niż odpowiedzi. Komu Aleksios ma złożyć przysięgę i co ważniejsze, dlaczego? Dla tych, którzy są leniwi i nie chce im się tego zadania wykonać, można z poziomu menu pominąć to zadanie i rozpocząć już właściwą misję z dodatku, ale ja sobie to zadanie wykonam, nie widzę tutaj potrzeby tego pomijania. Myślę, że...
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Aleksios.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, he who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Sam wybieram sobie zadania. Poznaję twój głos, mów dalej.
Tell me more about this task.
To be entwined with mine. I've been called many names, but you may call me Aletheia.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
So, I'm supposed to hold this staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
Przechowam berło dla dziedziczki. Gdzie jest ta dziedziczka wspomnień?
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Fine. I pledge to keep this staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Dobra. Mistrze strzału. Dzięki tej zdolności możesz wytwarzać... No cóż.
All right. What did your diagnostic show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out you there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there's radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now, I heard a voice. The same one Alexios heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, Heir.
No dobra, idziemy zobaczyć. To jest fajne w tym dodatku, że właśnie mamy nowy kraj, nowy obszar, nowy rejon, więc nie chodzimy po starych ścieżkach, tylko będziemy eksplorować nowe mapki. No i co, będziemy wykonywać zadania i tak dalej, standardowo, nie? Była promocja, skusiłem się, zakończymy wątek Odyssey, bo więcej dodatków nie ma, aczkolwiek wyszedł jeszcze jakiś dodatek w międzyczasie. Ubisoft prowadzi jakąś łatkę i tam jakiś szereg zadań się też pojawił.
His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory, if it wasn't an animus malfunction, Alexios was the keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols, and in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
No to do roboty, Aleksios. No zobaczymy jak się ten dodatek nam tutaj
Our
rozwinie.
task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
Kim jest Dziedziczka
How
Wspomnień?
will I know this heir of memories when I see her?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
I don't understand who the Keeper is.
The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the heir of memories appears.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Poszukiwanie Therasa. Theras jest na wyspie serii, przebywa w północnej części kolebki, mitów i tak dalej. Dobra, oczywiście skorzystamy z szybkiej podróży. Tylko... Gdzie to jest? A tutaj. Okej. Jeszcze sobie wejdę w dziennik. Czekajcie, mamy jakiegoś nowego wierzchowca, nie? A czemu tu jest wykrzyknik? Dobra, zobaczmy tutaj. Tu mamy Odyseję, co prawda, ale... Los Atlantydy, Poszukiwanie Theras. I tu mamy tą wielką eskapadę. To jest, tak jak to mówiłem, seria tam jakichś zadań, jakiegoś wątku, który został wprowadzony przez Ubisoft gdzieś nie tak dawno. Na razie tego nie ruszam. Na razie mnie to nie interesuje. Czego mi się ten... broń mi wyciągnęła. Przejdziemy dodatek. Pokażę wam, co oferuje. Sam jestem też ciekawy, więc... I zakończymy wątek Odyssey. I zajmiemy się tym drugim dodatkiem. Valhallą.
Eagle bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
Theras, I need you to think. I'm looking for the location of some symbols. I can't explain why, but you have to help me.
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
You need to find somewhere safe, Therasa. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Mapa grobowca. Zwerbowano nowego przybocznego. Ale to kurczę, co ja będę... to już po zadaniu? Przyjęto kilka zadań. Mapa grobowca. I co, może niepotrzebnie robimy te zadania, ale... 3 pogrzebane... Nie, dobrze robimy. 3 pogrzebane symbole. Symbol Agamemnona. I tak dalej. Jak sobie to zaznaczę, to mi się to wszystko pojawi na mapie. No dobra, szukamy tych grobowców. Czekajcie sobie, może odszukać 3 symbole, ale to ja mam odszukać tutaj na dole, czy... Dlaczego mi się to nie zaznaczyło, to zadanie? To jest najbliżej, to może zaczniemy od tego. A tutaj jest coś. A to ja tam byłem, kurde, już. Dobra, jak trzeba, no to się przynieśmy tam i już. Jesteśmy już na miejscu.
Alethea?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
She will now. So, do I just, wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
I'm ready to meet the heir now. When will I?
Your understanding. What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you very well.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis. Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
Wiecie
What
co?
a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old. Those plates on the floor.
Aha.
Those plates on the floor. I should be careful.
Dobra, moi drodzy, musimy tutaj uważać, żeby w to nie wejść. No niestety to nie jest Aleksios.
Must be some way over this thing.
Czekajcie, co mi to da? Ja w ogóle nie mogę... w tej grze skakać i tak dalej, więc... Spróbujmy tu jeszcze tej drugiej ścieżki. Obok. Kurde, myślałem, że w tym odcinku zobaczymy tą Atlantydę. Nie. Nic z tego. Ja mam, że trochę kaplica. Bo ta postać jest trochę taka niedołężna, bo nie może skakać, nie może się wspinać. A, tu się wracamy. No to trochę mamy problem, powiem wam, bo... Co z tego, że ja sobie to przesunę? Jak ja nie mogę na to wejść. A mogę na to wejść. Kurde. Mogę na to wskoczyć, dobra. Ale głupoty gadam. Ale... Na pewno ta postać nie potrafi tyle co Aleksios. Trochę tu cholera. Mało widać. To możemy sobie przesunąć na bok, albo do przodu, żeby móc przejść. Ale to już będziemy wracać chyba stąd. Jakieś symbole. A to nie jest czasem to? Ta mgła, kurde, trochę przeszkadza. Nie wiem, czy to mgła jest, czy co, jak to nazwać. Ale uprzykrza życie strasznie. I co najgorsze, granie podpowiada, gdzie iść. No tam to nie, a tu?
Dead end.
Ślepy zaułek, no ale... Po co te skrzynie tutaj są? O, materde... O! Ładna zagwozdka. Ale co mi jest tutaj? Może trzeba poprzesuwać to, ale tutaj jest... Nie widzę żadnego przejścia. Ani jednej, ani drugiej strony. A tam rzeczywiście jakiś symbol jest namalowany, no ale ja tędy nie przejdę. Więc to nie widzę sensu tego przesuwać. Znaczy nawet się nie da. Więc wrócę się jeszcze na sekundę, ale obawiam się, że chyba coś tutaj trzeba zrobić. Można było to pominąć, no ale... No tak poza tym tutaj w ogóle nie ma przejścia żadnego. Przynajmniej ja nie widzę, więc niepotrzebnie może tu zeskakiwaliśmy, ja wiem. Aha, fajnie, że ja tutaj jestem w ogóle w stanie wyjść. Aha, tutaj trzeba iść, dobra. No tutaj mamy jakiś symbol, ale... Nie mogę wchodzić w interakcję z tym. W takim razie tutaj... A, to jest wyjście. To jest wyjście z tego grobowca, tylko że z drugiej strony. A kurde bela, jak jestem ślepy. Tu jest symbol.
The symbol!
The first of three. You've done well, Air.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Zadanie ukończone, dobra, ale to jest dopiero pierwsza część, pierwszy grobowiec, jeszcze przed nami 2. Dobra, bierzmy mapkę, albo znaczy tutaj ekwipunek. Zaznaczmy to zadanie i robimy dalej. To co robimy to już jest prolog. Tego się chyba nie da pominąć. Ja już tam chyba wcześniej coś wykonywałem w takim razie, bo już wykonujemy właściwe zadania z dodatku. Tutaj mamy kolejny grobowiec. Najszybciej będzie prawdopodobnie jak się przeniesiemy tutaj. Grobowiec Eteoklesa przed nami, wchodzimy. Dobra.
Eteocles' tomb. Well done, Keeper. Keeper, the heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the heir rise to the task?
I suppose she will. Now?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir. What you cannot show her, Demos will.
Demos? How?
The heir will know when the time comes.
Altair 2? Alexios has found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in. Altair 2? Found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out.
Trzeba uważać na TT, bo można zginąć.
Here lies the King of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
To jest ślepy zaułek. Kurczę, 20 minut gramy. I już trzecie zadanie robimy z dodatku. Te asasyny są naprawdę takie śmieszne. Aha, czekajcie, bo tutaj jest Aleksios, więc tej skrzyni nie otworzymy. Nie, to nie.
So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
No, czekajcie, bo to... Tego to chyba nie musimy przesuwać.
Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition. Those who paid homage here did so with their lives.
Czekajcie, czy ja się nie wróciłem czasem? A nie, tutaj mamy symbol, dobra.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic or someone else? The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Alexios knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff?
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Dobra. Jeszcze jeden symbol został nam do odkrycia. Dobra, zaznaczmy to zadanie i Symbol Oriona. A, to jesteśmy obok w zasadzie. Ale to szybciej będzie, jak użyjemy tutaj.
Keeper, the tomb of Orion awaits the heir. In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I would hold them and tell them to be strong and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
Tak, tak, tak.
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back. Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I recognize a hacked Pascal. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which way they were going.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out.
We are approaching the final
A
symbol.
hole in the ceiling.
If the Keeper doesn't
How do
know
I
the
get
order
up
of the
there?
symbols, his sister will.
O kurde, ażem się dał wcyckać. Wpadłem jak gówno do przeręblu, ale powiem wam, że tam jeszcze...
Ceiling. How do I get up there?
Czekajcie, bo ja to mogę przedstawić tylko tutaj, ale to... Tędy chyba nie przyjdziemy, wiecie? Są te pieprzone kolce. Chyba, że... czekajcie. Ja bym tu wszedł. I na górę da się wejść? Aha, w ten sposób. Jest tam trzeci symbol, dobra.
The final symbol! Another part of a constellation. They must fit together. Altair 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. If Theas had answers, Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The heir is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you?
Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Aleksios knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Aletha thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have her DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Okej. Prolog mamy za sobą. 3 zadania w ciągu 29 minut. Z cięciami, co prawda, ale zaraz udamy się na pola elizejskie. O, shit.
You, Brisson?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
O, proszę. Jeszcze raz musimy to zrobić?
Are you Brisson?
The symbols. Talk.
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
What does that mean?
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
All right. Let's do this the hard way.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Auć.
Itira, Korgath, Metin. That's all I know. You have to believe me.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know where these symbols come from. You would tell your friend, wouldn't you?
Itira,
Korgath, Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
O cholera. Ale ta gra uczy, ja pierdziu. Nie wolno nikogo bić. Jakie jest największe przykazanie?
Layla, get your shit together! Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there.
No! Don't be afraid. We all die. But first, tell me what I want to know.
Prawie jak ten Hulk z Marvel Avengers.
Itira, Korgath, Metin. Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Itira, Korgan, Metin.
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back. Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone? Can you hear me?
Powiem wam, że to zadanie było już w podstawce. I nie wiem, czy ono było darmowe, ale to takie trochę dziwne, bo to pierwsze zadanie było dostępne już przed zakupem dodatku.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name Sebaphidias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
It was this symbol, and the second name Sebaphidias was Korgath.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
Metin.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kiyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, I'll tell your two is going dark.
Okej, odblokowano osiągnięcie Dziedziczka Wspomnień.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kyoshi?
You know him, resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair too.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Ottoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otso heard everything?
If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this great seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
All right then. Here we go.
Kurde, co animacja? To się kurczę gra ładuje i czekamy. Ekrany ładowania w tej grze są naprawdę...
Place is huge! Echo!
These look like thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Oh shit. No dobra, może uda nam się za chwilę wejść na te pola elizejskie. Zobaczymy, jak tam się gra prezentuje. Być może ten prolog można było ominąć.
We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria.
Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Don't worry. She's a friend. She wants to help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the keeper Aleksios. You weren't in the plans. Can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's vitals.
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Aleksios's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption. As Aleksios finds power to fuel both him and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more first Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Aleksios. Right, Alethea?
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you his way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with her. Are you ready?
Dobra. Na co mi więcej czasu? Być może to, co teraz...
Wish me bonne chance.
To, co teraz oglądamy, to było też w podstawce. Więc de facto tutaj dopiero by się nam gra skończyła. No, ale jako, że mamy wykupiony dodatek, no to będziemy mogli grać dalej.
Blood with those who came before and is connected to the issue.
Skąd ta woda płynie?
The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the great seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of Isutech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
You told me this room was meant for the heir of memories, but I got in so easily.
You paid for it in blood. Blood that looks quite like ours when you look closely enough.
Mater always told me there was power in our blood. I guess she was right. There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the heir of memories takes this burden. The only way to carry the staff's weight is to find the strength to wield it. You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
What? I'm alive. If I'm alive, how can I come back from the underworld?
These portals are simulations. They were made by me for you. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights. This will affect both the Keeper and the heir of memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control your fate. Find the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first portal when you're ready.
No dobra, jestem gotowy. Próby strażnika. Tych prób tutaj będzie chyba, nie wiem, 3, 5, 10, nieważne. Wchodzimy.
No going back now. I have to try.
No nie ma wyjścia. Zaraz zobaczymy ten nowy świat. Oho, ho.
Alethea needs to work on that landing.
Jaki duży kundel. Oj, oj, oj. Ten pies trochę wygląda na mniejszy.
You don't belong here.
Ej!
Oh shit.
Ej, naprawdę będziemy walczyć? Efekt adrenaliny. Wrodzy żołnierze ISU potrafią zamrażać i wysyłać zgromadzoną przez ciebie adrenalinę. Ja oni tam się kurde chowają w tych krzaczorach. Auć, auć. Chyba nie mam tutaj zdolności. Ubisoft przedstawia. Powiem wam, że mi strasznie to przypomina tą grę nową od Ubisoftu też. Los Atlantydy, część pierwsza, pola elizejskie. Kurczę, nie pamiętam nazwy tej gry. Ale też te same klimaty, tylko że taka grafika bardziej dziecięca. Jak sobie przypomnę, to wam powiem, ale to naprawdę ładnie wygląda. No zobaczymy, pochodzimy, poeksplorujemy trochę ten świat, pogramy. No przejdziemy ten dodatek, bo już jak go kupiłem, no to myślę, że te 10 czy 15 odcinków nagramy z tej gry. Chyba dłużej, chyba nam to nie zajmie.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Aleksios. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium, the resting place of heroes. When I was a boy, I dreamed of seeing it with my own eyes. Then, why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find the means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium, but the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Defkalion's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
I'm thinking I go straight to Persephone.
Not so fast. Give her some time to cool down. When you introduce yourself, you'll find her in her majestic acropolis, perched high above the asphodel fields.
I could talk to Ekati.
You could, though she prefers to keep to herself. The dwellers of Pherea's retreat, which is to the east, might know of her whereabouts. I'd ask them.
Maybe I should investigate Defkalion's heritage.
Persephone responds best to action. We need to smother them immediately if there's a whiff of trouble against her.
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them. Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Wystarczy.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go. Enjoy them.
Skrzydło? Matko, będziemy latać. Zmiana światów. Portal światów pozwala ci szybko podróżować pomiędzy światami. Dostęp do niego możesz też uzyskać naciskając F. No dobra, zobaczmy, gdzie jesteśmy. O matko, fajne. Spory ten świat jest nawet, powiedziałbym. I to jest chyba pierwszy, nie wiem, czy to jest pierwsza część? Czy to jest jakby... A tu mamy podział na 4 takie obszary. Asfodelowe łąki, azyl ferii, dziedzictwo Deukaliona i wiara Minosa. Ok, moi drodzy, to byłoby na tyle. Już nie będziemy tutaj biegać, eksplorować. Mamy jakieś nowe zadania. Tutaj możemy się oczywiście przenieść do Starego Świata, ale na razie tego nie będziemy robić, bo mamy tutaj zadanie do wykonania. Na razie w sumie wam niewiele pokazałem, bo żeśmy trochę chodzili po Starym Świecie jeszcze, no ale w następnym odcinku będziemy tutaj eksplorować ten świat. Mamy kolejne zadania, rosnące zrozumienie, kochanek i wojownik, także będziemy te zadania na bieżąco wykonywać po kolei. Także to tyle z tej strony. Mamy tu jakieś oczywiście przedmioty, ale to ja nie chcę się pozbyć tego zestawu, bo ten zestaw daje nam 30% punktów wrażeń od wszystkich zdolności. Możemy ewentualnie jeszcze sobie tylko zmienić wygląd, ale już tego nie będę robił, to jest najmniej ważne. Moi drodzy, to tyle w tym odcinku. Żegnam się z wami, dziękuję za łapki w górę, za łapki w dół, za suby, komentarze. Dzięki, że jesteście ze mną. Na pewno będą kolejne gry, kolejne serie. Nikt nie będzie zawiedziony. Cześć!